Hello YouTube, what's going on? Mr. All-Star HD here again, and today I'm bringing you guys another Call of Duty discussion video. Like I said, I'm going to make this a new thing on my channel, new series on my channel. We're just going to be discussing about anything Call of Duty, particularly in this video, we're going to be talking about the reason why we need to lay off of Sledgehammer Games and their creation of this video game, World War II, and that the game is still broken and why it's probably never going to be fixed. So let's get started. So before you understand any of the things that I'm going to be talking about, you need to understand why this game is broken the way it is. So originally when World War II was announced, it wasn't supposed to be World War II. It was supposed to be Advanced Warfare. Activision changed Sledgehammer Games at the last minute, said we don't need a Advanced Warfare 2, we need a Call of Duty World War II. And I mean, even the title alone isn't a really good title. I mean, it's Call of Duty World War II. Let's look at other previous Call of Duty titles. I mean, they all have a unique, distinct name. Call of Duty World War II just doesn't pop out to you. It just doesn't sound right alone. So like I said, they're going to have a Advanced Warfare 2. And they like this because of all the jetpacking. I think brings in more money for them when it comes to competitive aspect, and the competitive aspect makes them quite a bit of money, honestly. It makes them a lot of money, and I think by having really close games with the jetpacks and it being so fast paced, I think that made people want to watch competitive a lot more. And I think that's why they did that. And this game isn't super slow paced. This game's pretty decently fast for a old World War II timeline set, and I think it's a pretty good game in that aspect. But here's where the problems start to dwell, okay? Problems start to dwell in the weapon balancing. Weapon balancing in this game is horrific. I don't think I've seen a worse Call of Duty with weapon balancing. I honestly don't think I have. I think even Advanced Warfare had better weapon balancing than this game. Even though a lot of the same guns were used in World War or Advanced Warfare, I think that it still had better weapon balancing than this game. I mean, okay, let's look at it. The bar should not be able to outgun like any SMG up close. I don't care if it's the weakest SMG. I don't care if it's the strongest SMG. It should not be able to outgun somebody in like just coming through a doorway. That's ridiculous. Like in a little doorway space like this, I should not be able to outgun somebody if we both pull up at the same exact time. I should not be able to outgun somebody. Look at this shot right here. This shot alone was ridiculous. I mean, I killed the kid in like half a second. I shot him, and I understand it was a headshot, but it's just that was ridiculous. I should not be able to kill somebody that fast with this gun. And like I said, this gun needs nerfed, okay? This gun really, really does need nerfed. It was already quote unquote nerfed once, and I don't really think it was nerfed. I think that if anything, they may have changed the recoil on it, okay? The recoil wasn't terrible with it before, and it recoils a lot now, but the strength is still there, man. Like, I can melt people with SMGs up close. That's not good. That is not a good situation. If I'm running into, if anybody has any SMG except for the PPSH, then I basically have won the gunfight already. If they have just the PPSH or anything with that variant with the PPSH, they're gonna win. But other than that, I beat everybody. I beat them all. And that brings me to the next point. The PPSH is still too damn powerful. Why do I see every time I go into a pub's lobby, and even ranked lobbies, I go into a pub's lobby or I watch a gameplay, it's still the PPSH that's used. It's still the PPSH that's used. After how many months has the game been out? Like 3 months now. The PPSH is still the dominant gun in every game. I see at least 3 people on my team and the other team use it. You know how irritating it is when you're trying to be a YouTuber and trying to get gameplays with different guns? Like, I can run into a lobby of average players and they're outgunning me just because they have the PPSH. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know I don't know how to fight back against it except for using my own PPSH, and I don't want to do that. I really don't. I want to have variety on my channel. I want to show DLC weapons when they come out. And that brings me to another point. I'll be having a DLC video coming out right after, or well, actually, you'll probably see it before this video. But that's the gun right there that I'm using. This gun is really good, but that's off topic. So, like I said, PPSH, it is very overpowered. The bar, very overpowered. And then thirdly, sniping is overpowered. When you can pull up a sniper before I can aim down my sights with a freaking SMG, man, or any gun besides that, that's ridiculous. Like, how is that even possible? You shouldn't be able to do that. You know, I could see if somebody no-scoped me or something. Granted, okay, I get that. But nobody should be able to pull up quicker than a SMG could. Now, real quick, I want you to watch this. What is this bullshit? Watch, watch. What is that? I just got punched with his forearm right in the head. He hit me with his forearm in the head, and I died instantly. Is that a perk? I don't know. You guys need to let me know in the comments or something. I don't know what that is. But I just died, and I was so baffled because I honestly think if I would not have died there, I probably would have just pulled off a V2 rocket in this game. And you know that alone right there just pissed me off. That shows you this game is so dumb with a lot of the things that happen. Like, how did that dude kill me with a pummel like that? Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. He just hit me with his forearm in my freaking cheekbone, man. Like, I don't understand. How does that happen? And just this game is so ridiculous with a lot of the things. Weapon balance is the biggest issue. And then, you know, we got people that camp too. Camping is so favored in this game. That is another big topic. Camping is so favored. Like, honestly, I've been close to, like, I've choked like 4 V2 rockets, and all I've had to do was camp. And that's how you can get your V2 rocket, is if you camp. Like, I don't even have to make a video about it, how to get a V2 rocket. It's so easy. Just camp, and if you use things like S mines or something, you can easily get a V2 rocket. I understand that it's a gun streak that you have to get, but here's the thing: your S mines will create a problem for those that are potentially going to kill you, and you can just wreck the kids that you can kill with your gun ability. And I mean, just like I said, like everything about this game is so bad. Like, it's camping oriented. It favors campers. The guns are not balanced by any means, and I don't think they will be. And if they are, it's not going to be for a while. And like, look at that. Walk into a doorway and get shot by a sniper. Like, okay, I understand there's quick scoping, but that's just bullshit. But you know, that's just me. This is just basically a rant video, man. Just this game pisses me off sometimes, but it's still a good game. Just Sledgehammer just didn't have enough time to create the best game that they could. So let's lay off them, man. But that's all I got time for in this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, my dude.